Students of 12th standard, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the zoology class. I am here with you to share the content from chapter number 1, Reproduction in Organisms. This video presents you information regarding sexual reproduction and phases of life cycle as per the 12th standard textbook. Now let us see what is sexual reproduction. It is a reproduction which involves two parents. It involves fusion of male and female gametes, forms diploid zygote, and causes genetic variation. There are two types of sexual reproduction seen in animals. They are syngamy and conjugation. Now let me explain how syngamy occurs and its types. During syngamy, two haploid gametes, that is, male and female gamete, join together to form a diploid zygote. I repeat, during syngamy, two haploid gametes, that is, male and female gametes, join together and form a diploid zygote. Syngamy is also known as fertilization. There are two types of fertilization seen in animals. They are external fertilization and internal fertilization. In external fertilization, the fusion of gametes takes place outside the body of the female organism. It usually occurs in water medium. Example: sponges, fishes, and amphibians. In internal fertilization, the fusion of gametes occur within the body of female organism. Examples: reptiles, aves, and mammals. Syngamy is of two types. They are autogamy and exogamy. In autogamy, the male and female gametes are produced by the same cell or same organism. These gametes fuse together to form a zygote. Example: paramecium and actinosphaerium. In exogamy, the male and female gametes are produced by different parents and they fuse to form a zygote. It occurs in dioecious or unisexual animals. Dioecious or unisexual means sexes are separate. Male and female sex organs are found in different animals. Syngamy is further divided into hologamy, pedogamy, merogamy, isogamy, and anisogamy. In lower organisms, sometimes the entire mature organisms do not form gametes, but they themselves behave as gametes, and the fusion of such mature individuals is known as hologamy. Example: trichonympha. Pedogamy is the sexual union of young individuals formed from their adult parent cell by mitosis cell division. The fusion of small sized and morphologically different gametes is called merogamy. Here you can see two morphologically different gametes such as macrogamete and microgamete. Such gametes are called merogametes. Morphologically different means difference in their external structure. The fusion of morphological and physiological similar gametes are called isogamy. Such gametes are called isogametes. Example: monocystis. The fusion of dissimilar gametes is called anisogamy. It occurs in higher invertebrates and all vertebrates. But it is customary to use the term fertilization instead of anisogamy or syngamy. Now let us see The next type of sexual reproduction, such as conjugation. Conjugation is a temporary union of the two individuals of the same species. These individuals are called as conjugants. They exchange certain amount of nuclear material and then get separated. Conjugation is common in ciliates such as Vorticella and Paramecium. The next heading is the phases of life cycle. Organisms have three phases in their life cycle. They are juvenile phase or vegetative phase, reproductive phase or maturity phase, senescent phase. Here you can see the three phases 1, 2, and 3. Juvenile phase is a period of growth between the birth of an individual up to its reproductive maturity. Reproductive phase is a period in which the organism reproduce and their offsprings reach the maturity period. During senescent phase, the reproductive phase comes to an end and degeneration of structure and function begins in an individual. The three phases are shown here as number 1, 2, and 3. The animals which are in reproductive phase are called breeding animals. Breeding animals are grouped into two categories. They are seasonal breeders and continuous breeders. Seasonal breeders reproduce at particular period of the year. Example, frogs, lizards, most of the birds, and deer. Continuous breeders reproduce continuously throughout the year till their sexual maturity. Example, honeybees, rabbit, and poultry. Dear students, I hope you would have understood the topic well. Meet you in the next class. Until then, take care. Thank you.